Jesus Christ, Dave Sanders comes in and runs a 107 his first lap.
That guy's been practicing for 24 straight hours, I guarantee it.
It made me wreck.
See? Told you.
This is so weird. The car is a completely different seating position than it had yesterday for me. Jesus Christ, Dave Sanders comes in and runs a 107 his first lap. Is it still fixed setup, or can I change where VTEC kicks in?
Shifting so much better.
The leader's just done a 107.5.
Absolutely love this car.
There's traffic behind, take care.
Evening.
Sector 1 is 4.1 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. Pit exit looks clear.
Whoever was saying it shifted much better today, I'm like, what are they talking about? But I didn't realize I had my clutch turned off. Or any of the shift aids, rather.
Yeah, that was me. You feel it?
Well, this is my first lap out like that. My first 2 laps I came out and ran a 107 flat, so I feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable today. But I just find it fairly unenjoyable to drive this car.
I'm with you there.
I don't know what's up with the steering.
Probably because I'm used to driving the Skip Barbers, and this is just like a fast version.
Is James in here?
I don't see him.
P7.
With the Skip Barber, there's a certain level of you have to let it slip through the corners and have some oversteer. I feel like this one's the opposite, but when you're braking, it does get that same kind of feel.
Oh, I only got a couple laps in, so...
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Mo, you need to watch the track limits.
Well, you're right, yeah, sliding is a big part of Skip Barbers. Or on the edge of sliding.
Yellow flag, caution.
I feel like on the skips you can kind of see where a normal driver is losing time from where you can find it at, because you can find like the car really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm making it happen. With this car I can't find any spot where I'm making it do something that feels right, like better than a normal person could.
That might just take lots of laps though, you know?
Yeah, but I mean,
P4.
in terms of lap times, I'm one of the faster people in here, and it's still...
That's not good, yeah. I
Car
left. Clear left.
I mean? Like, everybody's on that same feeling with it, I think.
Yep, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like, maybe there just is that huge gap that after you run 500 laps... Sorry, whoever I hit there, I'm just taking that...
The car in front has just posted a 109.4.
Wow! That
Someone
just flipped me up like 8 times.
That was me. I didn't expect you to be going that slow. Like, I
Clear
think
left.
you're slow, but not that...
Well, if somebody's in front of you and they brake, you
Yellow
just...
flag.
You hit them. You hit them, right?
Right.
That's
and
what
the
I
car,
do.
Well, the car just doesn't want to turn after that.
Yeah, it's practice. I should have slowed down there. That was my fault.
That's alright, it was kind of funny.
Hitting you.
Get it all over and done with now.
P5, that's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the
So
pace.
you're running 106.
My first 3 laps were all in the 107.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
My optimum is a 106.223.
That's skill there.
The car just does not like those rumble strips.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
It oddly does not mind dirt, though.
No, you can run off and it doesn't.
Exit looks clear.
But if you touch the green, then that's a different story.
You're right about the rumble strips too.
Dude, I can't get one lap around this track without running the fuck off.
It's a bit of a handful, isn't it?
Is that UK Rob? Oh, UK Rob's in the wall?
It is me.
We have Brooklyn Rob and UK Rob. British Rob and Brooklyn Rob.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
Good lap. That's your quickest so
Oh,
far.
they lose
You're
it
now
coming out of the
3.0
pits.
off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. You're outside of track limits there. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Car right. Clear right.
Alright, Mo, we need to watch these track limits. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 51 Celsius.
Seriously thinking about bagging this fucking one. I got this massive dead zone in my wheel. I just can't figure it out. It's only this car.
We all have it.
Any of you
Yep.
guys using like a really high-end force feedback wheel?
Pit exit's clear.
Basic one.
I have a fan attack.
Nah, like a direct drive?
Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits.
Like
No, that cost as much as my real fucking car.
mid-turn, I've got a good 15 degrees of slop in the middle of this wheel, and I can't figure it the fuck out.
Sector 1 is 2.7
Hey
off
Mo,
the
my
pace.
friend John has a good force feedback direct drive wheel.
It's like it locks and unlocks. What the fuck is that? I never had this problem on any other cars.
Did you try adjusting your settings in game?
Yeah, I did all that. I was playing around with it last night.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
I am starting to notice that you're right. You can't slide the ass of this around.
At all.
Like any of
That's what you matter.
Mind these track limits, please, Mo.
So basically, if there's anybody even near you, they knock you off the track and you crash. That's the way it seems to be.
Yeah, if you touch somebody with these things, it doesn't seem to count too well.
On that last accident, which wasn't your last accident, I was in there and you completely tried taking me off the course. You didn't notice probably on one screen.
Onward.
Who's the guy with the green thing with flames?
That's me. Right next.
Nice. Until I lost the rear end.
I didn't even see you run off the track. I thought you were right next. Hey, what's that again?
Adrian.
What do you guys
Is there
using
any-
for the clutch? Auto clutch, or is it auto blip?
Is there any way to move over in the car?
I actually just changed that.
It's like the gauges are on the right, on the left, and I'm like sitting on the right.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
I just changed it to auto
P6.
flip because it wasn't downshifting when I wanted it to, and it helped a little bit.
Oh yeah, auto blip is definitely it.
I turned auto blip on and I'm slower now though. When I was like really working the pedals and shit, I was going faster, but it feels better to drive.
Trying to break 110.
I think to get faster, you really have to accept that going into some of these turns, like at the end of the straightaway, you really have to be going really slow. It feels slow, but it's the way to do it.
Hard braking in a straight line, right?
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. Seventh position. That puts you 3.4 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 108.6.
On your right. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. 1.5. You're currently 1.3 off the leader's pace. Sixth place. Yellow flag.
Dave, did you just try braking going into that turn while still with your steering wheel to the right?
Just a little bit.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yep, I just tried the same exact thing. We went to the same spot.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. You're currently 1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 time is good. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Sector 1 time's okay. That puts you 0.7 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 time's okay. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. The leader has just done a 106.8. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. P3, that's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 time is quick.
That was awesome, Noah.
That was Mike.
That was awesome.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
You guys doing the infield at first or second?
Second. Third.
Yeah, I'm in third too.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
When you say infield, you mean like when you're hard onto the brakes into that left-hand turn?
A little twisty back section. Down the hill real fast.
You're now 3.2 seconds off the pace. That lap was a
I'm between first
110.0.
and second.
Oh, I see Barry.
Car right, clear right.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Ouch!
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was gonna park in that tree.
Sector 3 time's okay.
No worries.
That was nice.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution.
Is that you, Mo?
I just came past somebody green wall.
Full green or half green?
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Sorry, Barry.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I was trying to escape before you hit me.
Ooh, threading the needle.
Watch the track limits, please, Mo.
Is that Wexler in here?
I don't know what you're talking about, Julian.
Right side, clear right.
Fuck, we're back.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Sometimes it's more fun than the game.
Clear right.
P3. Track limits.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Barry, did I hit that clown car contraption?
Yeah, you brake checked me.
Yellow flag, caution.
Couldn't let me pass you, could you, Rob? You had to go into the pits.
I crashed it going in. You in the brown car, Mo?
It's orange. It's like my NASCAR.
600 horsepower V8 NASCAR.
It's 400 horsepower.
600 in metric.
But it's only 2,500 pounds.
I've dated women bigger than that.
Luckily, I can't say that.
That was me, Rob. I know, I was laughing. You just clipped me.
Yellow flag.
It's very hard to get these back under control when they get out of control. I'll say. Or when Mo brake checks you.
Sector 1 is quick. Okay, Mo, you need to watch the track limits.
Right side, clear right. On your right, clear right.
Oh, that would have been so great if I would have pulled that off.
Left side, clear
But
left.
you didn't. Gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Actually, the only reason I did that is because you guys were too slow. I almost rammed into you. So it was that or hit you.
Sector 1 time is good.
Are you guys starting to feel pretty consistent with your times, or still having...
Sector 3 time is fast.
I'm all over the place, Mike. I'm between a 109 and a 107, and every like third lap I go off the track.
Yep, that's where I'm at. It just feels like every lap, though.
If you mean consistently bad, that's good.
Yeah, I'm consistent.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Oh, that's the first.
P4.
I'm trying to, like, find spots. I can't find anywhere to pick up time. I'm just, like, feel like you can't drive this car hard. Get on the gas a little bit too early, it's gone. You hit the
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Hit the brakes too hard, it's gone.
You get brake checked, it's gone.
Piece of shit this fucking thing is. What did you guys vote for? You know what? I'm not letting you vote anymore. I'm just gonna be king.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I didn't know what like any of the cars were this week, so I didn't vote at all. I'm like, I don't know what any of this shit is.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
You just pick it though, you can probably do a better job of matching the car to the track.
See, I thought this would be a
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
I really did. This car used to be fun. I drove this car like a year ago. I loved it, but not anymore. It sucks. I'll tell you what, if I didn't
runs a close course to the Miata.
If I didn't have this steering wheel funky thing going on, I might like this thing.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
I'm feeling pretty consistent in it, but it feels really monotonous and boring. It's like you gotta be real mechanical and like can't force anything. I don't know, it's like not exciting driving. You just gotta be a goddamn machine.
Barry, how the fuck did you end up crashing on the middle of the straightaway?
What, into the sign?
Yeah, what are you, driving down the highway? You're not supposed to crash going in a straight line.
Sector 1 is quick.
No, I come out of the sand flat out, and as soon as you touch the grass, you can't control it.
He was texting.
Maybe drinking, texting, and driving.
Sector 2 time is good.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty solid at a 107.3.
I feel pretty solid if my car wasn't cut in half by a tree or sign.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Weighs less that way.
Sorry, Rob, I couldn't stop.
Let's dick.
Dude, I could not stop. How do you guys stop like that too? I think I have faulty brakes.
Where do you start braking at on the straight?
Dude, if I brake anywhere past the 2.5, I'm done. That's it. But I just watched Rob. Me and Rob broke at the same point, and he stopped like he was on fucking, like I don't even know what, fucking 30-inch tires.
I brake at the 3. Like right before.
Mind these track limits, please, Mo. B4. Look out for the pit speed limit. That was a big one. Are you okay?
I'm getting serviced. Giggity.
You don't have to wait, dude. You can just push the button again and get a new car. You can just push the button again or get a new car. You don't have to wait.
I need a break.
You need VR.
All clear on pit exit.
Doing this in a lawn chair and an
Yellow
iPhone.
flag. Watch
Give me
out.
a break.
You stop them straight away.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
That was me.
I mean, you could pull on the grass.
I was practicing something. Jeez. I was just grabbing my tire temperatures. Jeez. You didn't go over that in the briefing. Damn.
There goes Bear.
Sector 2 is
I really gotta
0.7
stay
off the
prepared
pace.
on
Bad
this
luck, Mo.
thing.
That looked bad. You okay?
It's weird though, that one turn, I wish I knew the turn numbers, but I guess it's like turn 3.
All clear. Push
you're
now.
coming back to the left. Those curves, you don't even feel them.
Drew Bang our
Track
PBO.
limits. This lap will be deleted.
This thing is unforgiving. You gotta get on the brakes with somebody in front of you.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
This is going to be a race of attrition.
It is every week.
Well, that's true.
Barry, I hit that wall 20 times.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
My name's over there.
Last week you guys taught me to keep it lighthearted. I got destroyed by people last week.
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
Every time you hit that one curve on the back end, you're off.
Right side. Clear right.
Ah, sorry, whoever that was.
What happened there?
I locked up the brakes because I almost ran into the back of you. Ah, fuck.
No, you nibble that curb and away you go.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. The track temp's increasing. It's now 53 Celsius. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
He's just trying to bring out the best in you.
The leader has just done a 106.6.
Yo, what happened there?
I got a tank slapper coming out that corner. And then as I started going backwards, I just saw you coming at me. Went, oh Jesus! Because in VR.
That was interesting.
These cars are not forgiving when you hit them.
Sorry, Rob, I tried to make that as clean as I could.
Somebody's on fire on the straightaway.
Are you serious?
All good.
P5.
Nothing to see here. Move
Sector 3
along.
times okay.
That's just me having a barbecue and roasting some hot dogs.
Barry, I was
Sector 1
really
times
hoping
okay.
you were going to say shrimp.
Watch the track
Shrimp's on
limits.
the
Please,
barbie.
man.
My bad.
Julian, just so you know, your microphone's super low, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't hear whoever that was.
Alright, I'm upside down.
That's not good in one of these things.
I think I'm going to map a new car button onto my steering wheel.
Is that any better, Mike?
It's still kind of low, but a little better.
Might be real speed.
Sector 1 is quick.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh no, track limits. Come on, concentrate. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P5.
That was a nice pile up going into the pit straight. Sorry about that, guys.
That was good. I couldn't miss you.
Sector 1 time is good.
I'm actually interested to see now, because I was a part of that, how the car will run with damage.
Yeah, it's telling me I gotta go back to the pits.
Probably better than it runs without damage.
It's interesting to see, because sometimes in a race, you get hit, or, you know, you hit somebody, and your car is damaged, and it's that question, do I go pit, or do I just ride it out?
Well, if you get default, you have to, otherwise you get DQ.
Not if you have hacks. Yeah, if you want, I can send them to you. There's no, you don't get in trouble for cutting the course, and there's no car damage.
We just need the one for cutting the course. Who cares about the car damage?
For only $9.99 a month, I get that sent over to you.
I don't know if that's
That looks like someone was just trying to get into the pits really fast.
For only 50 cents a day, you can help feed a Miata.
Who's that on the wall at the entrance to the pit?
That's Mike.
Yeah, I was trying to say hi to the back of your car before you got in there.
You didn't see the back of my car, it's so bent anyway.
I was trying to see if I could
That's the end of the session,
hit
P5.
speed and get you in there quicker.
See that? You roll hot. I like that.
That's what friends are for, you know? Alright, I need to map
the
a
only one
different
out
button.
on the track driving around?
It's not me. I put my car through the wall at the end. It actually went through.
Yeah, I see that.
How long till qualifying?
I'm going to get up, take a leak, get a drink, and then I'll wait till everybody's back and we'll set qualifying up.
Okay, cool. Gonna do the same.
Mo, thanks for inviting me along again. I've got a dash because I've got an early start, but even practice was entertaining in this thing. It's crazy. I dread to think of the race, if you like.
Have a good night, man.
Cheers, gents. Catch you later.
Night.
Yeah, I'm going to head out too, guys. Practice was great. Have fun in the race.
All right, see you.
Okay.
See ya. Barry.
Yeah, see?
So basically, we quit this and wait for him to reset another session.
Yes.
Okay, so I should quit.
Now's the time to go get a beer, take a
You guys
leak,
can still hear me, right?
Yep.
stretch your legs.
Cool, I had to map
Who
a
was
different
that?
button.
Mike?
Yeah.
Mike?
Yep. Mike check. That I had to map a different button. That way I don't have to come off the steering wheel and drive with one hand so I can talk to you guys.
Oh, that's because you've got, what is it? VR?
Yeah. Well, because basically when I'm driving my finger, I really couldn't reach the button with the shifter. Like, hit the shifter and the... I feel like you're generally pretty aware, Bear. Not saying you don't hit people, but you do see shit coming. Doesn't change anything for you.
That whole thing, everybody ran into me. I didn't run into anybody else.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 46 Celsius.
You're echoing, Michael.
Yeah,
I am.
Guys is echoing.
It's me. I know what happened. Hold on, I'll fix it.
I'm over here testing my settings, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
I remapped my button, and I mapped it the same as the talk for in the game, so I'll fix it now. Barry's fault.
Echo.
Fastest lap for Sanders, 110.1. The leader's just done a 108.6. Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Okay, Mo, we've got 4 laps to get the job done.
Alright, is that better?
Yep. Much.
I would have kept it that way, I probably could have annoyed everybody so much he would have quit, and then I could have just won. How does qualify work here?
I think you just hot lap and it just takes your best time.
How long do we have, Mo? Do you know? 10 minutes. Never mind. I see 10 minutes hot laps. Or actually 4 laps total.
B2. P3, that puts you 0.3 off the leader's pace.
Nice lap, Julian.
Thank you.
I've run super consistent in practice, and now I can't stay on the track. I'm not even going to have a lap.
That's your fastest lap. Your lap time was 107.7. Track limits, keep it within the lines. The guy behind has just done a 107.8.
Oh my god, that was my best time.
P4.
Nice, even better on this one.
Ah, shit. That was what I was on pace for, and then I spun last corner. Fucking pissed, but I'm just happy I broke 107.
Fucking 106, Mike. That's unbelievable. 106.2. That's crazy, man.
Wow.
How do we start, Mo? Standing or formation lap?
Standing.
So, after you qualify, what do we do now?
Wait.
Just wait?
Wait in the replay screen until it says grid, where you keep driving until it boots you, and then you got to go to grid.
Got it. So just wait till it'll boot you out.
Eventually, yeah, but
Just get out of the car, Rob, and sit and wait.
Yeah,
and look
get out
up
of the
top. You'll have a countdown and a button to push. It'll turn green.
Ah, that's cool. Wait, I like.
I'm trying to drift in this car. It's kind of tough. It's as tough as you would think.
so you're doing donuts, you mean?
I got around 2 turns. That third one sure didn't help. Good old clutch kicks.
I managed 4 laps without going off the track. That must be some kind of wreck.
Vitali's here. Vitali, what are you doing? Vitali.
My speaker's messing up.
Oh, you're double transmitting. Perfect.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Double transmitting.
Now you hit grid, Rob.
Double tranny.
Oh yeah.
Any reason it won't go into gear?
Once the light turns green.
Okay.
Don't jump to start. Put it in gear and step on the gas when it turns green. Don't jump to
Just
start.
hold the pedal down to the metal now until the engine explodes. They'll give you a new one for free.
It'll go in gear when it turns red.
P4.
or right now.
20
Now you
laps.
can go in gear, but hold the brake, Rob.
Okay, Mo. Get ready.
Come.
Green, green, green.
I backed up and it still gives me a stop go. God damn it.
That's kind of what a stop-go penalty is.
That's what you get for being a cheater.
We're not sure. You turned red and I fucking jumped.
I saw you and got a little excited. How many people have crashed so far?
It's been pretty clean.
P2.
Julian, I thought you got a stop start and you had to go back there.
I got a lap to give myself some gas. And plus click through all my things and turn off my tires.
Nah, yeah, I didn't do anything. I'm getting pit serviced.
Your lap time was at 107.9. The guy behind has just done a 107.9. The track temperature is falling. It's now 48 Celsius. Okay, Mo, don't let this guy distract you.
Trying to unclick all that shit while driving this car.
All right.
It's tough.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 2/10 down. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. P2. The leader has just done a 107.2. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. leader has just done a 107.0.
Anthony, if I hit you, sorry man, I thought I had plenty of
The
room.
car behind's pitting. You've just done a 108.7. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Nah, I just got distracted when I saw you. I was all...
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.0 seconds.
There you go, Mo. I opened the door for you.
Is that you that wrecked my
The car behind's pitting now.
Yeah, I don't know. I was
Alright,
trying
Mo,
to
just keep
my
hitting your
screen.
marks. This is looking good. You're now in the lead. That was a 107.9.
And I got Barry in front of me now.
Be careful.
All right, Barry, how do you want me to pass you? Thank you.
Was that easy enough?
Perfect.
Don't blame. A good
Russell, I'm
mechanic
taking-
doesn't blame his tools. Work with what you got.
Oh, and
Whoever's
towing.
behind me, whoever's behind me in the green car, your front end looks like it's a little bent. In the pits.
Oh, I think that's me, Barry. I just hit a tree.
Sanders is closing in. The gap is now 5.9 seconds.
I just went so far off track it brought me right to the pits.
Yeah, that was me. I went through a tree and then so far off.
Yo, you just hit the wall when you stopped in the pits there, Mike.
That's not me.
You've just done a
Who's in
108.8.
the other
Yellow flag.
blue,
Caution.
blue car?
I'm out here trying to hunt down Dave and Mo. Mo's putting down some good times, so's Dave.
I have 16 minutes of required repairs. I guess I'm watching from here.
I'm driving like shit 'cause I'm worried about other people. Barry, I'm gonna take you inside around this turn.
Okay, go, go, go.
Outside Hardigan.
Thank you.
Okay, Mo, halfway home, fuel's good. The guy behind has just done a 107.1.
More pass inside.
Car left. Clear left.
Sanders is getting closer. The gap's come down to 2.8 seconds.
I'm behind you, Rob. No pressure.
Now I've spun the car 4 times so far, Mo, so you're pretty... You guys
It
are
wasn't
pretty
me,
much
Barry.
Did you just pass me while I was spinning, Rob?
You're leading.
Drew, I'm taking you. Sorry, thank you.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Ryan, I'm pushing you into this turn and taking you on the right.
Barry, you're back in front of me.
Yeah.
Have they worked on my front yet?
Adrian, you should have fast repairs.
Are you still in the pits?
I am still in the pits. I don't have fast repairs, I don't know. It literally clocks up as 16 minutes of required repairs.
like hit escape and get out of the car and get back in, maybe.
Let me try that.
That might disqualify you from the race.
Gotta hit like F3 or F4, make sure fast repairs are checked.
I think my excursion of the track certainly put a lot of repairs in. I think they're rebuilding the car.
It's F4. Hit F4. And then you'll come up and it'll say fuel, and at the bottom it'll say fast repair. You see that?
Yeah, I thought I'd toggle that on.
Because right now I'm at 2.
Sanders is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.7.
Is it race up? I don't even see it.
I think once you leave the race, you're screwed. I think Barry got you good.
I wasn't in it. I was just looking to join.
No, I said hit escape to get out of the car, not out of the race.
I wasn't in the race to begin with.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Barry's fault.
It always is.
Sanders behind is pitting now.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah, that was crazy. The tires just let go.
Barry, I'm coming up on you, Barry. Which side you want?
I don't see ya.
I'm right behind you. Look in your mirror.
Who just flew into the trees?
That was me.
That was spectacular.
I don't see ya.
Alright, well there's a Barry twin.
Because I just spun.
Yeah, you spun and you came right back out on track. Down in the Essence.
You've just done it, 110.4.
But I didn't see you.
Alright, well I'm not going to pass you until you see me. Now I'm coming inside you. I'm on your right. I'm on your right, Barry. I'm still on your right, Barry. Still on your right.
I see a purple car.
I'm just going to wait for you to go off again.
I got overtaken by 2 cars, not you, Mo.
Alright, well it's somebody else who's a back marker racing the lead car. Are you about to go into the last turn, Barry? You're going under the bridge now?
No, I'm in the back. I'm over the back of the course.
Alright, you got a twin.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 51 Celsius.
2 laps.
Come on, Mo. 2 laps left. You're P1. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
I'm coming down under the bridge right now.
Your twin's at the end of the straight. Rob, I'm behind you. Lombardi,
I'm on the
which
straight
side?
right
You
now.
want me to fucking pass you on?
Did anybody else feel like as you got up there in the laps, the tires start to let go a little bit?
No, I'm not driving fast enough.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, Mo. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. That lap was at 111.3.
How did I get the white flag on the back of this course?
You're really fast.
No, I'm coming past the flagger right now.
Nice win there, Mel.
That's a win. Great job. Well done.
You guys are still. I know you guys are. This is checkered flag for everybody, right? Somebody come ram me. I'm at the end of the straightaway. Come on, Rob, get it. He missed me. Who did I nail in the red car?
That was
Whoever
me.
just tried to. Whoa! Someone nailed me.
Oh, that was great.
Sorry.
That was awesome.
You were good there.
Whoever tried to get me just went way past flat out.
Dude, I just
I'm looking
slowed down and I didn't want to crash. That was my biggest thing.
Yeah, I mean, but all your laps were pretty darn consistent. I'm looking at it now, like a lot of 108s and 109s just over and over. The last 4 laps, you slowed down about a second each, but...
Well, I got stuck behind the Barry twin, and then I got...
that wasn't me,
I
man.
got stuck behind
I
Rob
never
for half
seen
a
you
lap.
the whole race. And my connection sucks. You guys were jumping all over the place.
That's your connection. You look good. You weren't jumping.
I was about a second faster than you through the track, and you beat me by like 40 seconds just over being consistent and not doing dumb shit.
You gotta not die. All right, you
Yo,
guys want to do
did you
another
actually come first, Mo?
Yeah, because Hardigan crashed. And whoever was in second place ran off in that brown car. Who was in the brown car? Whoever that
2
was.
seconds
Ran off.
I lost it.
It's fun stuff, guys. I got to run. Thank you.
All right, see you, Anthony.
No worries.
Hey, thanks for signing up, man. It doesn't look like we're going to be doing the 25th.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for the money.
I didn't. He didn't. He had all credits. He gave me his money long ago.
Mo just spent the money on lessons tonight to whoop our asses.
Yep.
That's where he was, really.
iRacing personal trainer.
They do actually have that.
Mo won the race. That's funny. Fucking Mo.
You tried backing across the course at me on the last lap there, Mr. Lombardi, in reverse, coming back onto the course.
Yeah, I figured I'd take a couple of guys out.
I like it. Fair enough.
All right, 10-minute practice. Everyone gets some time to fuck around, and then 10-minute qual. 4 laps, same as before. You want to do a shorter race this time? 15 laps?
Sure.
I mean, does anyone object to that? I guess I'm asking.
No, it sounds good.
Okay, let's do that. Now, Adrian, you said you had problems with the fast repair, right? Let me double check that it was on.
I also might have just nuked the car enough that
Well, it
I
doesn't
wasn't
matter.
going
It
to get
should
something.
instantly, I mean, it shouldn't make a difference how bad the car is fucked up. It should just really give you a new car. I mean, that's all it does anyway.
Party break.
Oh, okay. All right. In which case, then it definitely didn't do that. But that might have been me not turning it on.
I don't know if there's anything you got to do. Is there something you got to click or something? Does anyone know?
There is a setting on the screen along with the fuel crap, etc. that you I think have to have checked.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
He
Fast
said his
repair.
fast repair didn't work. No, isn't that automatic?
You have to make sure you turn everything else off. If you don't turn everything else off, it won't actually work. So you have to like uncheck fuel. You have to uncheck, replace all 4 tires. Like I found that out the hard way. If you don't do it, then if you just do tires, for example, and you don't do fuel, it'll still do fuel. Like, so it'll do a fast repair. It'll fix your car quickly, but then you'll still have to wait.
He had a 16-minute repair.
Yeah, no, like it says repairing, but it's still doing all the other shit.
For 16 minutes, huh? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I unchecked all that stuff before an official race yesterday. And I had a douchebag pull a Barry and fly up the back of me. And when I went to do fast repair, like I still had to wait the 2 minutes for the tow, but even though I was sitting there, and then once it was done, it took like a minute, maybe a minute and a half of the repair, and I was right back out.
Barry crashed into the tow truck, and it took even longer.
And I wasn't even in there.
Jesus.
Barry hit the tow truck.
That is funny.
It's not funny, haha. So, like, if we got league session comes up, right? So, do we turn all that off when we get in to the race, or do you do that prior to the race?
When you grid.
And what do you press to do that, Noah?
Shit, I have to be in it to see it. It's one of the F keys. It'll bring up the individual windows for. You'll get one for fuel. You'll get one for tires.
Okay.
F3 is for relative. F4, I believe, is for the fuel.
Yeah, so F4 is for fuel, F5 is for tires, and there's 4 check marks underneath each tire you need to uncheck, and you only need to uncheck the fuel check mark in the fuel thing, and then if there's a windshield check, uncheck that, but leave the fast repair check.
Yeah, it's Jason. I think if you're using crew chief and you issue the pit stop quick repair command, that's all it. If you guys are using that.
I don't know how to do that. I use crew chief, but I don't know how to do anything with it. I just listen to the guy blab.
I got it turned on, but it just won't. He won't talk to me. He doesn't like me.
I have to stop him telling me about track limits.
Barry, did you set it up right? Like, does it have your iRacing directory in there? It's probably got the wrong iRacing exe.
Oh, I'll go back and check it out.
I think it might be the start-stop thing too. Someone said you have to actually start it.
No, I started it for each session. It's right down at the bottom of my toolbar.
He said radio check.
Well, in addition to having the program open, you actually have to manually start the service. It's a button in the upper left of the crew chief's.
Yeah, because right now it says it's active, and then the button says stop if I want to stop it.
Okay.
But he's not talking to me.
When you hit start, he does talk right away, so that should tell you if it's working or not.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. I have it mapped to iRacing, but I'll play with it.
Yeah, as soon as you open it, Barry, it'll say radio check. If it doesn't do that, it's not working. It's something's wrong.
Okay. Maybe I'll re-download it.
It takes so long for the server thing to work.
Oh, I'm in the
Is it up?
practice. I'm in the practice.
Yeah, I'm in. It's up and running, guys.
How many minute practice is this?
10 practice, 10 qual, and then the race.
Mo, are you going through turn 3 in 4th or upshifting this?
The track temp's increasing. It's now 47 Celsius.
You carry 4th all the way to turn 5?
I don't know the turn numbers, Rob. It'd be 1, 2, 3.
Is that the left?
3 or 4. It'd be 3rd or 4th.
Turn 5 is the left.
That's a new fastest lap for
So
Sanders.
you do 3 and 4
107.3.
never go into 5th.
Are you talking about the downhill right-hander?
After turn 1, you guys hold 4th, 3rd, 4th all the way to turn.
I hit 5th gear before
To the hard left.
I hit 5th gear there, I downshift to 4th, and then I hit 5th going into the right again. And I hold 5th gear, I don't let off going around that right-hander. And as soon as the rumble strips end, I get my steering wheel straight. As soon as I get my steering wheel straight, there's like a shadow, I think, from the tree. And you want to be on the brakes like 50 meters before that.
So you're holding 4th.
5th.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just held 4th there when I passed you, Rob.
I'm almost hitting 6th gear, I feel like, going into that right-hander.
I did, and then I spun, so don't hit 6th gear. It means you're going to.
Yeah, so after turn 1, I'm hard on the gas, I get up to and then down to 2nd gear. Julian, do you know Alex Knight?
No. Should I?
He's another Miata person. He's got a blue turbo Miata with big aero package on it. The license plate says Touge. Toge. It's somebody I thought you might know just from Miata and like track community. He just crashed his Miata, got really fucked up.
How did he crash? On track.
He on the street.
There you go.
I can't because your car. You went through the wall. I can't get through the wall. Barry's.
Holy. Barry hit me so hard.
New fastest lap for Sanders, 107.2.
Why does he moan about track limits when you go like wide of the track?
I don't know how you hold fifth gear flat out through there. You have special tires on your car?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I just forget it. There's no way.
Adrian, you're holding fifth too, right? Or sorry, not Julian.
Yeah, I'm holding fifth down through that right-hander.
I let off a little.
Flat to the
It exits clear. We've got 4 laps. Let's get this done. Fastest lap for Sanders, 107.1, P5. The leader has just done a 106.8. P7, that's your best lap in the session. You're currently 1.3 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a 108.1.
And completely fucked myself and just continued to drive off the course. So that's what happens when you're in your own head.
Well, I was in the back, and everybody in front of me was flipping up in front of me and jumping around, and I'm like, I didn't want to hit anybody because I didn't know where you were going to land. Because my connection was bad. It seems to be better now.
All that help was worth a couple of seconds. Thank you.
There you go.
Also on turn 1, where you can find a lot of time, is you're braking at the 3 marker and you're coming in really slow and holding the inside line. Once you're at the inside line, you're using about 40 to 50% throttle until you get your steering wheel straight. And as soon as your steering wheel's straight, you're still in second gear, but you can really just flat out get it. And that's how I'm getting into 5th gear going into the rest of the section. I'm a lot faster than people in there, I feel like, and slower on the back end.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's got special staggered perfect tires on his car.
Yeah, I just had him corner balanced.
Hand-picked?
And then he hand-picked, and they were, what is that, shaved. My latency is all red. That's not good.
Dude,
that's good.
You got to go unplug all your kids' shit.
I ran around and turned
like,
every computer in the house off.
Go do it again.
Yeah, tell them you need 20 minutes.
No, I'm just going to go around and slap everybody.
That won't get you what you need, Barry. You got to turn off the things.
Yeah, but in the practice right there,
Barry.
qualifying, it was fine. What?
Slapping everybody's a good place to start, so don't let Julian tell you not to do it.
Right, and I think I need to put a special switch down here where I turn it off and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's not working right now. You didn't pay the bill."
You need to get a router where you can throttle their stuff back.
Well, do you
Yeah,
know
that
if you
would be
can
awesome.
mess with your router now? Like if you can type your IP address into Chrome and like go into the admin settings of your router. And
Exactly. I was just about to tell him that, Julian. You could do that with any router.
yeah, you can do that with any router. Yeah,
Somebody
okay.
explain to me the check thing again. F4 and F5, right? And then to get rid of
Yep.
those windows, I would push it again.
That's the end of the session. P5.
But yeah, that's how I fuck with my brother.
While
I'll,
you're
like, tell him
gridding,
to, like,
right?
try and turn-
Yeah, so grid and then put that stuff in.
Yes, it's Optima. Optima sucks.
Doesn't do anything for me, Noah. Nothing happened.
You got to use, you have to make sure you use the right keys. You won't be able to use your mouse. You have to use the arrows to move around, and you'll see the little highlighter thing will move, and then hit spacebar. So, like, if you're on tires,
Forget it. This is
press
too
up and
complicated.
down.
It's impossible to do in VR.
and then hit spacebar. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I had to move my shit around.
Celsius. P5. Get ready, mate. Go. Nail it.
Nice job, dude. That was awesome.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Who's in the green car?
I think that was me. Trying to mind my own business.
Come on, Mo. Just settle down. Find your rhythm.
Right side. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Was that you that hit me, Rob?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it was still Barry's fault. You hit him.
B6.
I was doing good. You all crashed, and I made it through. And I'm like, damn it! I'm in like 3rd place. Bam! Now I'm in the pits. Oh, Rob just tried to drive. That doesn't work in the pits, Rob.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 3.9 seconds.
Seems to work quite well.
He's backing up and driving.
My God, I got more penalties.
Yep, now you're just gonna sit in the pits now.
Speeding, reckless driving, DWI, forget it.
The leader has just done a
Just watch me as I drive
106.9.
through you to get out of the pit.
That was a 112.7. Sixth place.
Rob, I'm coming up behind you really hard, and I'm on lead lap.
That's the new fastest lap for Sanders, 106.8.
You can take them out if you want, Rob.
Rob, you're blinking in and out. You really gotta fix that.
The car behind is pitting. The track temperature's rising. It's now 49 Celsius. The leader's just done a 106.5. Great driving, keep it up. P5, the gap behind is now 11 seconds. That lap time was 108.5. The car behind's pitting now. The gap in front is now 3.1 seconds.
I stopped so she could get by me.
Thank you, sir.
I see you behind me.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Your last lap time was at 108.8. P5. The gap in front is now 7.9.
I spun it there, Barry. I gave you a little bit of a chance. Or sorry, David, back in the window.
Can you do that again?
I'm 100% certain I can do it again. I'm going to try not to, but I'm pretty certain I probably will.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Mo. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Car right. Clear right.
That lap was at 108.1.
Rob, I'm coming up to you hard on this corner. Thank you.
Okay, Mo, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 5.6 seconds. That lap time was 107.8.
Coming on your left, Bear.
2 laps left. That lap time was 108.0. Yellow flag.
Jason Fritz, that was a real.
One more lap to go.
Sorry, man, wasn't on purpose.
I thought you swung right back on track on purpose.
No, not at all. My bad.
It's all
You're
good.
gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 3.1 seconds.
I tell you what, nothing puts you off than a car in front of you jumping up and down. And I know it's not him, I know it's me.
P5, okay, it's over.
Coming for you, Drew. I was trying to get you twice.
They kicked me back into the pits, or into the replay screen.
Dude, I couldn't catch you. I caught you once and then I spun.
Oh, you coming?
Nice one, Mike.
How did I not?
Thank you.
How did I not come last?
I believe somebody quit mid-race.
There's a lot of wrecks in that race, too, man.
The wreck up right after the first turn was awesome.
That was about my most consistent iRacing performance ever. If only I could drive like that in real life.
Man, I was popping 107s and you were checking out on me.
The first 8 laps, I was pretty much a 106 every lap. And then I spun. I tried a 109. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to push this turn a little bit deeper and try to spread the gap here. The first one I do, I spin. I'm like, all right, let's chill out a bit.
What do you guys want to do? You want to do another one?
I'm down for another one.
You want to do a 10 lapper, dude? My fucking neck is killing me.
What happened to you there, Julian? Did you just have to get towed?
No, I drove in the pits. I just spun. And then I was driving around with the pit limiter on accidentally. And fucked up my race, but whatever.
Yeah, the pit limiter definitely slows the lap times down a little bit.
So did we have a pit limiter that time or no?
Yes.
I had mine. I have a button on my wheel for it, so I accidentally hit it.
Yeah, no, the pit limiter worked because I was coming out of there in second gear flat out, and it was just holding me back.
Now that's what was happening yesterday. The pit limiter never came off. It stayed on as I was going around the track. That's why, remember I was having that problem yesterday? That was what it was, the same exact thing, except it cleared up.
That's a nice excuse for. That's a good excuse for Rob. I like that.
No, it's not
Somehow we
happening
still ran a
today.
112.
No. That was yesterday. Today's another day. But it was a 110, but who's counting?
So you said you're just using like a table and a little chair?
I have a lawn chair and an iPhone.
Fucking Rob.
An
He's
iPhone,
literally
really?
sitting. No, he's sitting in a lawn chair though. He's got a great setup, but he can't use the VR. He gets sick, so he's on this shitty little monitor. You can
I'll
totally
tell you,
tell
the
the
first couple
guys.
times I used the VR, I got really sick too. I had to go on and just do like 2 laps and then take it off. Come
Dude.
back a few hours later, do 2 laps. I was so sick after it the first time.
I couldn't even make it to turn. I put it on Summit, and I couldn't even make it to turn 3. I was literally throwing up. I had to get up and almost puked.
Yeah.
And I stayed sick for 9 hours at least.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's a good thing
was
you
sick
didn't
like
have
that,
it on for Laguna Seca.
Oh my God, that was bad. I actually got sick that day.
Oh
I didn't feel well after that.
Now that thing set me back. I mean, I didn't want to come into this room for like 3 days. I tried again, and I got sick again for another 8-9 hours. And this the whole day I felt like shit. And I'm like, you know what? I didn't even want to go in here. I didn't touch this thing till last night again, because I was nervous to get sick again.
I don't even know who half these guys are. Who is Adam Brand? Does anyone know him? Alexander Martin? Anthony
Nope.
Lervolino.
I know Anthony.
Right.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like these people, you don't know who they are, and like nobody gets on here and talks. I feel like every week it's like 4 or 5 of us talking.
Eric Santini, I know that name. Jake King just joined. He's an SCCA
Well,
guy.
you just when you start the race, you got to find out who's not talking, and then we'll just crash into them.
John Sedlick is the guy that
That's your
came
job.
from
Gary's
somewhere
designated
else.
crashing into people
Somebody's
who aren't
friend.
talking in Discord guy.
Lou, let's see. Lorenzo, I know, and I know a lot of these guys. Michael Marvuglio. Where's Mike Landry? What happened to him? Michael
I don't know.
Strickland, he's a club guy. Bob Bauer, yep, he's a club guy. Rob Brown's my buddy. Scott Kim's a club guy. Scott Sterling, I believe, is a club guy. Tom Maines. I don't know if I know that name.
Well, just
I'm
when you
out of here,
get
guys.
beside the car, you go, "Hey, can you see me?" And if they don't answer, just put them in a wall.
I'm telling you, Barry, you had a twin that was driving just like you, and I was behind him, and I was afraid to pass him. I thought for sure it was you.
No, I was on the front straight. I was on the back when you were coming onto the front.
Oh, I think that was me. It's Jason.
That can't be Jason, because you're going fast. This guy wasn't going fast. And he was all over the track. I mean, bad. The cue that made me think it was Barry was he went off like two wheels and then immediately like went the sideways and drove right back across the track to get back on, like without looking.
Oh, is that my standard move?
You do it and you don't even realize you're doing it, Barry. Are you playing on one monitor?
Yes.
All right, I'm out of here, guys. Have a good night. Gotta go eat
All right,
something.
Adrian, thanks for coming out, man.
Take care.
Good
See
night,
you next
Adrian.
week.
See you
Night
next
all.
week.
Good night, Adrian.
Does Adrian come to the track?
I'm pretty sure he does, yeah. I think he came with Rich originally. I believe he has a Viper in real life, or had one.
Oh, okay. Believe it or not, I was at Pocono with a guy that had one of these radical things. The thing was fast.
Andrew Way had one.
Yeah, where's Andrew Way? I meant to call him this week.
He sold it.
I know he sold, but I just wanted to check on him. I haven't talked to him.
Did he used to tow it with like a Ford Expedition in an enclosed trailer?
Nah, he used to keep it at the track.
Was it that yellow and black one?
Yeah, it was a really nice car.
I always get worried when one of those things are at the track because if you run into one of those things, like with a 3,000 pound car, oof, or a late model Mustang that's 4,000 pounds, wow, that's gonna hurt that little radical.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, but on the opposite side of that, it's not going to hurt you that much.
I'm not a fan of those little things at the track either.
For a while, I was thinking I was going to build one of those exo sets. I don't know if you know what that is.
Fucking garbage.
But that's the thing, yeah. Like it's a death trap for one, and by the time it starts plowing through the air with no aerodynamics, it's not even that much faster than a regular car. You can't drive it on the road. I don't know.
Well, James had a Ariel Atom, right?
Yeah, he had one for a while.
Even that, look, we were at Thunderbolt and a guy hit the wall and a piece of his car come off and went over the top of him in an open cockpit car. And I was like, man, that's not good.
Yeah. I see so many people that go to the track to start off that try to reinvent the wheel, and they're out there in cars that just cost so much money and are so unnecessary.
Spotter, radio
I don't
check.
know. It just cracks me up now that I've got a little experience.
That's why I like my BMW. It's not fast, it's not expensive, and if I put it in the wall or somebody hits me, I can take all the parts and buy another one tomorrow for $3,000.
And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't driven enough fast cars, but I'll tell you, I have enough fun and room for improvement in that Miata that switching to something faster probably wouldn't bring me any more excitement.
You never drove a fast car.
I have driven a fast car, but not at that in that kind of setting, like never wheel to wheel. So you're right there.
The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Mo. We've got 4 laps to get the job done, mate.
I've had a turbocharged Miata on the track, and that was pretty fast. Like I was running down most vets, so I realized Corvettes aren't necessarily the end all. But when you're talking about Miata, Corvettes are normally a fast-paced car.
Yeah, his it's got a big fat wide body on it, and I think he's making 400 to the rear wheels.
Who is that?
He comes to the track with a black GTR. His name's Freddie.
Does he work for Lockheed Martin?
Oh, I don't know. He's a young kid. He has a 240Z. He has a old school GTR, like the original square body one.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's not who I'm thinking of. The guy I was thinking of was like a little bit older.
Yeah, no, this kid, he's got to be in his maybe early 30s, maybe.
Why does this thing not record my times? This is weird.
The cheat is throwing it off.
The leader's just done a 106.3.
I guess I'm heading now. Thanks a lot. It was fun.
Alright, see you.
Night. So,
E4.
any word on the track, or are we still a month away?
Fuck knows, dude.
All right,
Did you get my
Julian.
email today?
What was that, Mike?
Did you get my email today?
Yep.
Nice lap also, Noah.
P5, you're now 1.0 off the leader's pace. Okay, Mo, we need to watch these track limits.
I would have thought with no tracks open, there'd be a lot of bargains out there, but it's really not the case right now.
everybody's at home working on their shit because they're bored.
I guess so.
I kind of want to get rid of my one Miata for a bargain. It's like almost a cage roller, but fucking, I'm gonna have to take a bath on it if I sell it, probably.
Well, it could be a good spare backup car that you could rent out.
Yeah, I mean, it's my third one, and I have pretty much everything I need to finish it, but I don't know. I guess it really depends how long all this shit goes on for, right? Like, so, if I'm back to work in 2 weeks, then I might not want to finish it, but if I have another 3 months...
3 months. Let's calm down with that, kid.
I know, but I mean, anything just feels like it's possible at this point.
Yeah. With 3 months.
How are the track? How are they going to survive 3 months without having an event?
I have no idea.
They're gonna have to. Everybody's just gonna have to do whatever the fuck they tell us.
It's down there in the bottom right. Ah, I see it. How about that?
I'll tell you what, the stock market, as crazy as it is, I almost want to day trade for a living.
Yeah, I know a guy that was selling his car just so as he could buy stock when this first started.
I did a 106 something. That's nice.
I've done really well just trading bullshit.
Man, you guys.
That's
doing
why
these
that's
106s,
legalized
holy
gambling.
shit.
I didn't put much money in to start, but I doubled my money.
That's the best way.
Ooh, back of the grid.
I just bought a lot of stuff for tomorrow, too. I think oil's going to go up a nice bit tomorrow.
I got my fucking MRO, man. I got it at like $3.75 or $4. I got it like really low. I'm just waiting for it to go back up.
What's MRO?
Marathon Oil, MRO.
Yeah, I bought it, but I think I'm at like 4.15.
I was buying and selling it every day. I've been doing a Paulsboro refinery and United States Oil Fund. And I've had like 4 days where I've made 20% on my money. It's like insane amounts of volatility.
What are you using to trade? Are you using E-Trade or something?
I use Ameritrade. Everything's free.
It's amazing they can do that. How do they make their money? They make it from the money market that it sits in?
I don't know. That's before it used to be $6.95 a trade. If you do options and things like that, they hit you for a fee. But I just do, like, I'll buy, and I've been just trying to small ball it. Like, if I say buy 100 shares of something, and I buy, like tomorrow I bought 125 shares of PBF. It's at like $8, so I spent like $1,200 on it. I bet you it'll go up like 10 or 15% tomorrow. I'll make my 10% and I just sell it and just wait for the next time for it to plummet and buy back into the same stock.
Yeah.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Sometimes I small ball it.
Does it limit how many trades you can make, like a week?
Not per week. You can only buy or sell that one company once per day, unless you have 50,000 in there.
Nice lap, Mo.
Thanks. I don't know. I finally got the thing into the 106s. I really didn't expect it.
That's why you were so quiet, see? You were concentrating.
The track temp is 46 Celsius. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Oh, he's heating
All right,
his
Mo,
tires
get
up.
ready. Let's go.
I seen him in the pits with like tire warmers on them.
No, Julian was sitting there doing a burnout.
Left side. Clear left.
Rob was going through me and backing up and going through me and backing up.
Car left. Clear left.
There, Julian.
Clear left.
Nice, Rob. Good job.
Julian's heart's pumping right now. He's feeling the nerves.
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here. The gap ahead is now 0.7.
I thought you were going to plow me there.
Not that.
All considering, good job holding on to it. He only lost like a second and a half.
Yeah,
The leader has just done a 107.4. The guy behind has just done a 107.6.
plus it's much harder to lead than it is in the shade.
If you feel that way, I'll take it back real quick, no worries.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
I'm going to attempt to stay right on your ass and not hit you, so I'll be up your ass.
There's a way to speed up the repairs.
There should be something called fast repair, yeah.
This fucking piece of shit.
The leader has just done a 106.6.
Next time.
Definitely got to mark this car on the never again list.
P5.
Agreed. I'm actually enjoying it now that we're actually getting some racing.
Alright, Mo, the next car is Porter.
My bad. Oh, I locked.
Your head instructor's trying to kill me.
The gap to Porter ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Robert coming up on you hard.
No, I gotta brake early.
The guy ahead has just done a 106.9.
Ooh, I just slid through that turn.
Yeah, it's getting greasy.
thought he was going to get you there, Mike.
I was hoping. I always wanted some contact.
My bad.
All good. We're both pointing straight.
I'm going to bed.
I'll wait for you.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Rob.
Going, race mode.
Night.
See you, Rob.
Bye, Julian.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P3. Okay, Mo, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Tapped up, so I'm out. I'll see you guys next week.
See you, Barry.
See you, Bear.
Time to get defensive, mate. Yellow flag. Caution.
I didn't actually see if I hit you there, Julian, or just did your front hit my back?
Nah, you like swerved into me a little bit. It's whatever.
I'm sorry if I did. That didn't seem like that from my screen, but I apologize.
Push,
if I
push,
took
or
you
we'll
out.
lose this place. Well done, Mo. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2. Sector 1 is 0.9, off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6, off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Yeah, I mean, I could have brought it in.
The gap to Porter behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
I crashed my car, so I have wheel damage. I gotta come in.
The leader is pitting now. You're in the lead. That lap was a 108.1.
Of course, with 2 laps left. Shit.
Oh, go left.
Okay, Mo, we've just cut the track. Come on, don't let him get away.
Hardigan, I'll stay right.
Thank you. That was a close call. Oh, this looks like we're gonna have a battle.
P2, 2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. The gap to Porter ahead is now 1.0. Yellow flag.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
What are you doing, Mo?
Blocking you, dude. This is how you race.
On your left.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's
Hold
not
your
how I
line.
race.
Clear left.
Okay, Mo, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Come on, keep pushing.
I thought you didn't
Left
see
side.
me.
Ah, I saw you.
Still there. Clear left.
Am I supposed to let you by? I don't understand. Wait, are you on the same lap as me?
Yeah.
So then I don't need to let you by.
Have you ever raced wheel to wheel?
Is that a joke? You don't let the guy behind you by. You were
You
behind me. I was in second place.
You blocked me when I was drafting you and had a complete pass and almost hit you because of it.
You gotta get a wheel forward first.
Yeah, you gotta
We're
get
on the podium.
Straight
Good
away, you don't
drive.
just block somebody.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. You definitely
Bullshit.
do. No, you do. You better
Yeah,
check the rules.
watch F1 race.
I made a pass to the right, and he pulled over to the right in front of me.
I got it on video. I got it on video.
Look at it now.
Watch it. Oh. I really blew that one. All right, guys. I had it for the night.
See you later.
I'm not trying to like argue with you or anything like that. I'm being serious. So, like, you think that's maybe I'm in the wrong, but I would think if I'm coming behind you onto the straightaway, we've both had an opportunity to get into a straight line. I'm moving about 5 miles an hour faster than you. And we're only a quarter inch from each other, or a quarter car. You pull right in front of somebody on a straightaway.
You're allowed to make one move. So in other words, if I'm in front of you, I can make one move to block on the straightaway. So if you're on the inside and I'm on the outside and you're overtaking, yes, I can move over to the right to get in front of you. Absolutely.
But he can't move back over if you
That's
move
correct.
back
If
over.
you jump to the left and pass me, I cannot move back.
Yeah, that was clean. I don't. Yeah, what's
Okay.
He didn't swerve or anything. He moved over right, and you went back left, and you got to run.
And you did actually get around me, didn't you?
Like eventually, I have this on fast forward, like on ×4. So
Oh, my neck is killing me, dude.
I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong, like I said, but to me, it seemed like.
I'll get you the
I don't know.
SCCA rules on it right now. Stand by.
You're good.
Well, you seem aggravated about it. I don't know what to tell you. You still got past me.
No,
but-
I'm not aggravated. I thought when you did it, it was like I thought you didn't see me, and you were like,
No,
I don't
saw
know.
you. I moved over to block you.